Hello, dear students. Welcome to the Indian Institute of Studies and Services, where you study, succeed, and serve. This is a lecture on the introduction on syllabus, pattern, and the GATE examination of 2021. This introduction is useful not only for GATE 2021, but also for all the GATE examinations that are going to be conducted in the country post 2021 as well. So what are the few changes that have been made for GATE 2021 and obviously the future examinations? Let us see. But first of all, before that, I would like to tell you that GATE 2021 is going to be conducted by IIT Bombay, and the changes in the syllabus and patterns of the examination have been made by IIT Bombay in association with the various other IITs of the country, along with IIS, that is the Indian Institute of Science. Now, GATE will be conducted in 27 papers, as you can see on your screen, and there are two new subjects which are added. What are the two new subjects that are added? The two new subjects are Environmental Science and Engineering, encoded as ES, and Humanities and Social Sciences, encoded as XH. These are the two new subjects in order to promote the interdisciplinary activities and learnings in the GATE examination. These are the two subjects which have been added. Now let us see what are the types of questions which are going to be there. But before that, let me tell you that the GATE is going to be computer-based test, that is CBT. Means there will be no pen or paper required. It will be completely CBT, that is computer-based tests. Those who have been going for various computer-based tests or examinations must be knowing about it, including those who are appearing for UGC, NTA, NET examinations and others. However, there are three types of questions, which is another factor that is making the GATE examination a little unique or uncommon as compared to other examinations. So the three types of questions are, first of all, we have the MCQs, which all of you must be knowing, the multiple choice questions. Second, we have the multiple select questions. This is something new because we don't find this very often in the examinations in our country. So the second type is MSQs, that is multiple select questions. What will happen here? You have to select not one option but more than one option as the correct answers. So the question will have not just one correct option but more than one. Okay. And the third type is numerical answer type, that is NAT. So this is very important now. Why is it important? Because in this type of question, there will be some numerical problems which you have to solve, along with a calculator or a virtual keyboard which will be there on your screen. So remember, especially for the students of social sciences, humanities and other interdisciplinary activities, let me tell you that there will be a virtual calculator or a virtual numerical screen shown on the screen on which you are going to appear the test at your examination center. So you don't have to be in awe with it, or you don't have to feel awkward about it because you don't know, because you are listening to me and I'm telling you that there will be a numerical keyboard on the screen for the GATE 2021 and afterwards of the GATE 2021 examination. Okay, and you have to choose the correct options on the screen itself. You have to make your calculations also according to the keyboard given on the screen only. Okay, because you won't be allowed to carry your pens and papers in the examinations. Also, let us see now what is going to be the total number of questions along with the syllabus. So I'll not discuss the syllabus of each and every subjects of GATE because there are too many of them, but I'll discuss the paper 1 syllabus, and I'll also tell you which books you can refer to for paper 1, and I'll be telling you about the syllabus of English literature, and in the later lectures our experts from various other subjects will be telling you about the syllabus of their own subjects. Right now, let us see what is the pattern of the GATE 2021 examination. So there will be a few number of questions, as you can see. First of all, paper 1 will have 10 questions, 5 questions for 1 mark each, okay, and 5 questions for 2 marks each. So Here you have total of 15 marks in paper 1. Paper 1 is called GA, that is General Aptitude. Okay, just like we have paper 1 in UGC and NET, where we have General Aptitude, and here also we have paper 1 of 15 marks only for General Aptitude. 5 marks, I repeat once again, for 5 questions for 1 mark each, another 5 questions for 2 marks each. Then there will be paper 2, which is based on your subject. You can choose your own subject for the upcoming GATE examinations. You can choose 2 subjects basically, but on the admit card, it will be decided whether you can appear appear in both the subjects or not. For example, if a candidate is choosing English plus physics, then there is not a very sound combination of both the 2 subjects. They are widely different. So it may be that you may be allowed to appear in English but not in physics. So that will depend when your admit cards arrive. So it's better that if you really want to crack GATE in 2 subjects, choose some similar subjects, not very widely different subjects from completely different papers or disciplines. Okay, try to be homogeneous while choosing the subjects if you want to appear in both. Now there is paper 2, your subject based. So in the subject based, there will be 65 questions, but don't worry, you have to attempt only 55. Okay, you have to attempt the 55 questions, and it's a little easier for you because you can skip 10 questions as part of your optional. So there will be 65 questions mentioned on the question paper, but you have to attempt only 55 questions of 85 marks. And in this paper, you are going to have what we call the multiple select questions in subject based. Okay, so in paper 1, I repeat again, there will be 10 questions. All questions will be compulsory, carrying 15 marks all. In paper 2, there will be 65 questions. You have to attempt only 55 of them because they are optionals, and the total marks will be 85. So 85 and 15, we have total of 100 marks in the upcoming GATE examinations. Now the duration will be, as the tradition, we have the 3-hour examination. So 3 hours the examination is going to run, just like your college or university examinations. Here we have divided the papers. I have already told you, first paper is called GA, that is Common General Aptitude for all subjects and papers. That is common. Second one is the core subject. Okay, the core subject will have 2 types of questions, as I said. There will be compulsory as well as optional questions. That's why you can easily choose your own optional questions in the examination. So there will be a variation of around 8 to 10 questions which you will not have to attempt in the question paper, because those questions will be eliminated. You don't have to attempt them because you have only a few options to attempt, right? So paper B, your subject is going to be completely based on various options, just like you have in your examinations. Attempt either A or B, either 1 or 2, like this. So that's all about the marking scheme and pattern. Now, as I promised, I'll tell you about General Aptitude paper, that is common for all the papers or subjects, and this is also compulsory. There won't be any optional questions here. Okay, so there will be verbal ability, where you will have communication skills, questions from English grammar, sentence completion, verbal analogies, word groups, critical reasoning, verbal deductions, etc., for which you don't have to go anywhere. You have our own book. You can easily access our book. You can call us on the given numbers and we'll provide you with our book, which you can have. And then you have numerical ability, the simple numerical ability, that is numerical computation, numerical estimation, reasoning, data interpretation, etc. In the next lecture, I'll go for the syllabus of English, that is XHC2. Till then, have a nice time, and yeah, don't forget to get In the next lecture, I'll talk about the syllabus of English encoded as XHC2, which is a very widely ranged subject, and you can see it has a variety into it, from the genres of English literature till the ages of English literature. Means you have to study the history of English literature till literary forms, devices, concepts, and we have linguistics also, like Anglophone and English translation, comparative context, etc., about which I'll be telling you in the next lecture. Till then, you can have our book, read it at least for your verbal ability of paper 1, and then when we will be discussing about English, you can have our book for this paper as well. Also, I have told our experts from various subjects, they will be giving us the lectures on the syllabus pattern for GATE in other subjects as well. You'll be getting it. Just stay tuned and stay in contact with us for those. So, see you in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Stay blessed. All the best. This was the Indian Institute of Studies and Services. With me, Sania Khan on GATE 2021.